Jai Shri Mataji, good morning everyone. Let us all collectively bow down to Shri Mataji, rise Kundalini and take Bandhan. Shri Mataji, we, your children, have gathered online to be in meditation at your Divine Lotus feet this morning. Please take our attention to your Divine Lotus feet, Shri Mataji, and please guide us in this meditation. Please make us feel the collective vibrations and also the vibrations of the self. Shri Mataji, we do not know anything. Please guide us. Please accept our surrender at your Divine Lotus feet. And please guide us and make us feel the absolute silence within. Let us take the mantra of Sri Ganesha Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, verily you are Shri Ganesha. Through your Ganesha Tattva, please remove all the obstacles in our ascent. Please preside in our Muladhara Chakra, Shri Mataji. Let us now say a quick prayer to Sri Ganesha. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Ganesha, please cleanse us. Shri Mataji, please make us feel our Muladhara chakras. Now keeping hand on our left heart, we will invite Shri Mataji into our hearts and do the rest of the meditation in our hearts at the divine lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Each and every word we say, each and every deed we do is surrendered to the Shri Mataji, who is in our lotus feet, who is in our divine hearts. Shri Mataji, please come into our hearts. Please come into our hearts, Shri Mataji. Please come into our hearts, Shri Mataji. Please make us feel your presence in our hearts. Please enlighten the spirits within Shri Mataji. Please open our hearts completely. And make us feel your love, your presence. Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Keeping both the palms back on our lap. We will first listen to Shri Shiva Ashtakam by Shri Adi Shankaracharya. After meditating for a while, we will listen to talk of Shri Mataji.
पशूनां पतिं पापनाशं परेशं गजेन्द्रस्य कृतिं वसानं वरेण्यं जटाजूटमध्ये स्फुरत्काङ्गवारिं महादेवमेकं स्मरामि स्मरारिं महेशं सुरेशं सुरारातिनाशं विभुं विश्वनाथ विभूत्यङ्गभूषं विरूपाक्षमिन्द्वर्कवह्नि त्रिनेत्रं सदानन्दमीडे प्रभुं पञ्चवक्त्रं गिरीशं गणेशं गले नीलवर्णा गवेन्द्राधिरूढं गणातीतरूपं भवं भास्वरं भस्मनाभूषिताङ्गं भवानी कलत्रं यतो जायते पाल्यते येन विश्वं तमीश भजे लीयते यत्र विश्वं न भूमिर्न चापो न वह्निर्न वायुः न चाकाशमास्ते न तन्द्रा न निद्रा न ग्रीष्मो न शीतं न देशो न वेशो न यस्यास्ति मूर्ति स्त्रीमूर्ति तमीरे अजं शाश्वतं कारणं कारणानां शिवं केवलं भासकं भासकानां तुरीयं तमः पारमात्यन्तहीन प्रपदे परं पावनं द्वैतहीनं नमस्ते नमस्ते विभो विश्वमूर्ते नमस्ते नमस्ते चिदानन्दमूर्ते नमस्ते नमस्ते तपोयोगगम्य नमस्ते नमस्ते श्रुतिज्ञानगम्य आ आ
Jai Shri Mataji. We will now listen to Shri Mataji's talk in Sydney during the Mahashivratri Puja in 1995.
Today we have gathered here to do the puja to Sadashiva. The one which is reflected within us is the Shiva, which is the pure spirit. This pure spirit within us is the reflection of God Almighty, Sadashiva. It's like the sun that falls in the water and gives a clear reflection, or else it falls on the stone, it doesn't give any reflection at all. If you have, say, the mirror, the sun will not only fall on the mirror, but will reflect back its light. In the same way, in the human beings, the reflection of God Almighty is expressed in the way your personality is. If your personality is clean and clear, innocent, then that reflection could be like a mirror. Thus, the saintly people, they reflect God Almighty in the proper manner, in the sense that their own identification with wrong things is no more. When there is no such identification, and when a person is absolutely the pure spirit, then the reflection of God reflects into others. Luckily, you all have got your self-realization. That means the reflection of God Almighty is already working into your attention. The attention is enlightened by the power of the Spirit. The power of the Spirit is that it is a reflection. That means the reflection is never identified with the mirror or with the water. It is there till the sun shines. And when there is no sun, there is no reflection. So when you are in Sahaja Yoga, you have cleansed out yourself. Your Kundalini has also cleansed you. And now you are pure personalities. That's why this reflection is clearer and clearer, and people see it. See it on your face, they see it in your body, they see it in your work, in your behavior, in everything. It is difficult for people to really believe in themselves that they could be the reflection of God Almighty. They have some sort of a complexes about themselves, I think, that they cannot understand how they have suddenly become the reflection of God Almighty. But they have a capacity, and they can become the reflection of God Almighty, for which they have to have faith in themselves, faith in their ascent, to believe that we have become that. The confidence in Sahaja Yoga is very important. Without the full confidence, you cannot achieve your ascent that you have seen. Even in my lectures, I have to tell them that you have to have full self-confidence. But confidence doesn't mean by any chance your ego, your aggressiveness. If you are confident, you are least aggressive. There is a story, a Chinese story, very interesting one, that one king wanted his cocks to win in the race they have about the cockfighting. So somebody said that there is a saint, if you can take your cocks to him, he'll make them so strong that they will definitely win this race. So he took his 2 cocks and gave it to the saint, and he said, I want you to give them all the strength to fight this race. After 1 month, the king came and took these 2 cocks and put them in the arena where there were many other cocks also. So the cocks started fighting and attacking these 2 cocks. But these 2 cocks were just standing very patiently, absolutely calm and quiet. Any kind of attack, they were just looking at it as a fun. And all the cocks got tired and they ran away from the arena, and that's how these 2 cocks won the game. This is what it is for us to understand. That for a person who is detached, he can never be attacked. We are attacked by so many identifications we have. Firstly, our family, then our country, then our religion, then all kinds of things, racialism. All these identifications really make us weak because they attack us all the time and put confusion into the minds of Sahaja-yogis, I have seen. The reason is you must have confidence in Sahaja and confidence in yourself that you are on the right path and that you are now saved. And nobody can attack you because you are the complete protection of the divine. People may follow any religion, they may follow any guru, they may follow anything, but they have fear all the time that will be attacked.
Let us be in meditation for a few minutes. Let us now take the third Mahamantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyan Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, thank you for blessing us with this opportunity to meditate collectively this morning. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for enlightening our spirits within, for opening our hearts, and for guiding us in this meditation today. Please forgive us of all the mistakes we may have committed during today's meditation. Please be in our minds, in our hearts, and please guide us throughout this day and night. This concludes today's meditation. Whenever you are finished, please rise your Kundalini, take Bandhan, and do a Namaskar to Shri Mataji. Thank you all for joining. Very good morning and Jai Shri Mataji.